Greetings, my friends. I have wonderful news for many of you. This is a huge fourth stimulus check update. Millions of Americans could now receive an extra fourth stimulus payment next month. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer are now discussing the quickest way to get this legislation finally passed. So friends, please make sure that you share this video with your friends and family if they need more reliable stimulus news. And do make sure to watch until the end of this video to learn who the winners are of this week's $75 Walmart gift card giveaway. All right, my friends, so a new group of Democratic lawmakers have just proposed a bill that would introduce a new national stimulus payment aimed at offsetting the escalated price of gasoline. Once the bill finally passes, millions of Americans would be eligible for a stimulus check in any month where the national average gas price exceeds $4 per gallon. Representatives Mike Thompson of California, John Larson of Connecticut, and Lauren Underwood of Illinois have all introduced the bill recently. It is called the Gas Rebate Act of 2022. It would send eligible Americans an energy rebate of $100, as well as another $100 for each dependent. The new stimulus measure is designed to ease the impact on American families who have already been hit by the steepest rise in inflation in decades. Fuel prices have also been escalating rapidly, and the recent crisis across the globe contributed to prices hitting record highs earlier this month. According to AAA, the current national gas average as of Thursday is $4,236. The national gas average topped $4 on March 6 for the first time in a decade. AAA also said that the previous record high was $4.11, which was set in July of 2008. The money from the proposed Gas Rebate Act of 2022 would be distributed in a similar way as the stimulus checks that the federal government sent out in 2020 and 2021. Single filers earning less than $75,000 a year would receive the full rebate, while the checks would be phased out for those earning up to $80,000 a year. Joint filers who earn less than $150,000 a year would qualify, but the check would be phased out at an income of $160,000 a year. Lawmakers have told reporters Americans are feeling the impact at the pump. And right now, we must work together on common sense policy solutions to ease the financial burden that Americans are feeling. The price hike is putting strain on our economy, and we are proud to be working together to introduce this legislation to provide middle-class Americans with monthly payments to ease the financial burden of this global crisis. Friends, I'm really happy that Congress is finally taking action to help the American people. So, my friends, what are your thoughts so far on the Gas Rebate Act? Please let me know in the comments section below. In January of this year, the Internal Revenue Service announced that the third round of economic stimulus checks had been issued to all eligible Americans. In 2021, the IRS sent out stimulus payments, officially known as economic impact payments, to more than 175 million Americans. The payments to individuals and families totaled over $400 billion. The Gas Rebate Act and other recent Democratic proposals seeking to address gasoline prices are expected to meet opposition from Republicans in Congress. Senate Finance Committee Ranking Member Michael DeCrapo, an Idaho Republican, discussed the various Democratic proposals during a press conference earlier this week. He claimed sending stimulus checks may negatively impact the economy. According to multiple news sources, he stated, if you add more federal spending, even if it's to give some temporary relief in terms of a gas card or something, you're adding to the demand side of that supply and demand economy that we live in. And the end result ultimately will be higher inflationary pressures. So friends, do you agree with Senator Crapo? Please let me know in the comments section below. Consumers are battling the highest inflation since 1982, and with it, a barrage of rising costs. mortgage rates increase again this week, bringing the traditional 30-year fixed rate to 4.42%, adding an average of $300 a month for homebuyers. Gas prices are still at the record highs in many parts of our country, and the latest consumer price index showed most essential goods are up by 8% year on year. Last week, the Federal Reserve said it would raise rates for the first time since 2018 to help rein in spiraling inflation. While that may help the economy cool off a bit, it is an additional burden for many households, especially families on a fixed income. According to the latest employment report from the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the U.S. economy added 678,000 jobs in February, its strongest month of employment growth since July. So friends, how do you think that the United States economy recovery is going? Please let me know in the comment section below.
I have an important announcement on progress for the President's agenda. I'm pleased to announce that an agreement has been reached to lower prescription drug prices for seniors and families in the Build Back Better legislation. Fixing prescription drug pricing has consistently been a top issue for Americans year after year, including the vast majority of both Democrats and Republicans who want to see a change because they simply cannot afford their medications. We've heard this from people across the country who have serious illnesses and can't afford their medicine. What a painstaking position to be in. It's horrible. Today we've taken a massive step forward in helping alleviate that problem. By empowering Medicare to directly negotiate prices in Part B and Part D, this deal will directly reduce out-of-pocket drug spending for millions of patients every time they visit the pharmacy or doctor. It will cap out-of-pocket spending at $2,000 per year, ending the days where a life-changing diagnosis could mean thousands upon thousands of dollars in new expenses.
Well, friends, you've come to the end of my daily stimulus update video for this Friday. Thank you very, very much for joining me here today. I greatly appreciate all of you who are watching my videos daily. The three winners of this week's $75 Walmart gift card giveaway are Juanita Riddle, Zelinda Hodgkins, and Margaret Alexander. Congratulations, my friends! Friends, please note, if I have announced you as a winner, do check your notifications to claim the $75 Walmart gift card. Thank you so very much, friends, and I hope that you all have a wonderful and blessed weekend.